To understand Buddhism, we must start with the life of its founder, Siddhartha Gautama. Born around 480 BCE in present-day Nepal, Siddhartha was a prince, shielded from the harsh realities of life by his father, who feared a prophecy that his son would become a religious leader. At 29, Siddhartha ventured outside the palace and witnessed suffering for the first time. He saw an old man, a sick man, and a corpse, sparking an existential crisis. Struck by these sights, he questioned the meaning of life and the inevitability of suffering. One day, he encountered a monk who appeared content despite his humble life. Inspired, Siddhartha renounced his princely status to seek the truth about suffering. For 6 years, Siddhartha followed severe ascetic practices, believing that self-denial could lead to enlightenment. But he soon realized that starving himself only clouded his mind. This led him to discover the middle way, a path between indulgence and extreme deprivation. Restored with energy, Siddhartha meditated under a Bodhi tree, vowing not to rise until he discovered the answer to suffering. After days of profound meditation, he attained nirvana, or enlightenment. Realizing that suffering is caused by desire, Siddhartha Gautama became the Buddha, the awakened one. The Buddha's teachings can be summarized in the Four Noble Truths and the Noble Eightfold Path. The Four Noble Truths are: 1. Life is dukkha, dissatisfaction or suffering. 2. Dukkha is caused by desire and attachment. 3. Suffering can end by overcoming desire. 4. The way to end suffering is through the Noble Eightfold Path. The Eightfold Path includes right view, right thinking, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. Together, these steps guide followers toward enlightenment. After attaining enlightenment, the Buddha spent 45 years teaching across the Indian subcontinent. His followers, known as the Sangha, preserved his teachings, or Dharma, and spread them far and wide. Over centuries, Buddhism expanded beyond India into Sri Lanka, Southeast Asia, China, Korea, Japan, and Tibet. As it spread, it adapted to different cultures, leading to the emergence of various schools of thought. Buddhism has 3 main branches: Theravada, Mahayana, and Vajrayana. Theravada, the oldest school, focuses on the original teachings of the Buddha and is prevalent in Sri Lanka, Myanmar, and Thailand. Mahayana, meaning great vehicle, emphasizes compassion and the role of bodhisattvas, enlightened beings who help others achieve liberation. It's practiced in China, Korea, and Japan. Vajrayana, or Tibetan Buddhism, incorporates mantras, rituals, and meditation to accelerate the path to enlightenment. The Dalai Lama is a key figure in this tradition. Buddhism also introduces the concepts of karma and samsara. Karma refers to actions and their consequences, while samsara is the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. The ultimate goal is to break free from this cycle and attain nirvana. Meditation, mindfulness, and non-violence are central to Buddhist practice, helping individuals cultivate compassion and inner peace. Today, Buddhism continues to inspire millions with its timeless teachings. From ancient temples in Asia to meditation retreats in the West, its influence is profound and enduring. Buddhism's journey from a prince's quest for meaning to a global philosophy is a testament to its universal appeal. Whether you seek enlightenment or simply a path to a more mindful life, the teachings of the Buddha offer wisdom that resonates across time and culture.